Alright, so there's like a character tutorial for Kula.
Oh, something we've never done before. Either.
Yeah, and with me is my assistant Gordon. So anyways, these character tutorials is gonna be in 3 parts. I'm gonna go over normals first, and you know, when to use them, how to use them, and then specials, the properties of each special, the difference between a light version, a hard version, the EX properties, things like that. And then finally optimal combos.
So hey, don't forget to set the dummy to controller.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so first of all, going over normals. So every character has, you know, A, C, B, D. So A and C are the punches. So starting with her jab. It's actually a really good jab, even though nobody really uses it because it could combo into itself.
And nobody really uses Kula in general.
That's true. And it could combo into other normals. I'm not doing it right now, but it works. There we go, see? And then it's also special cancelable. And another thing important to know if your jabs can hit crouching characters, because most of them are positive. Yeah. Although most people use standing B instead because it has the same reach, same function, and it just does almost everything better. There's almost like really no reason to use A over B. Yeah. So, and it's a good poking too. Poking. Yeah. So that's what you usually use B for poking. Another way is to hit confirm. Like that. You could get 3 shorts into it, but usually you're not going to be like that close all the time, so most people do 2 shorts. You could do it from the jab too, but you know, most people just use B because it's just easier. So yeah, so just sort of pretend you don't have A. Alright, so then far normals. We got far C and far D. Far D is pretty useless.
C on the other hand.
Look at this, it doesn't really do that much damage, and there's really no functionality to it, so just ignore the fact that you have a far D with Kula. But yeah, as Gordon was saying, far C on the other hand is extremely good. It deals good damage, and it's special cancelable, so you can get a full combo. Alright, I'll set the computer to dummy, so I'm gonna have you roll back, or never mind. Okay, let me throw you this way. And then roll back on wake up. So as you can see, if your opponent is rolling, you can get a full combo on them. Like it's a really good like roll punish or sort of option. So basically what I do is I go ahead and jump, and then if I reset them out of the air and if they roll, either way, like I'm gonna either get close C if they're pressing buttons on wake up, or if they're rolling away, and if I delay it a bit, I'm gonna get far C. It's gonna be easy to hit confirm too, because you know, once you roll, like it's like, well, do it again, roll backwards. Yeah, you can't block. Well, actually, I did that too late. There we go. You know, at the end of the roll, you can't block. There's like a little sort of time where you can't block. So that's what a roll punish is. And that's what you use far C for. If you're starting out with Kula, I wouldn't use it as a poke, just because it starts up slow and the recovery takes a while. So if Gordon, you could react to my far C, but not like that. Yeah, like you could like jump over it. There we go. Yeah, it's very risky. You don't want to throw this out too much. Alright, so let's see. Oh, close C. Close C and close D. Yeah. So close C.
Double hits.
Yeah, both of them hits twice. The first hit is cancelable. Second hit is also cancelable. And you could go into specials as well. Same thing with D, except D comes out a little slower, and yeah, D comes out a little slower. It's just there's really
functionality.
I'm not really too sure on like what the huge differences are, but I usually just use C because it comes out faster. It's pretty good for a meaty. Like if you're waking up pressing whatever, and I just stick that out, it's like you'll get tagged by it, and it could change. It could, usually like you could do like you could combo it into a command normal, which is the 1-inch punch, but usually you wanna do it on the first hit, because you get more damage that way.
Less scaling.
Yeah, it's less scaling. Well, I mean, there's more damage there, like 174 compared to 150. But I mean, in the full
As
combo,
the combo goes on,
yeah, in the full combo,
it'll be
like,
better in the long run.
yeah, exactly. You can interchange them, but really, there's
Same damage, same everything.
yeah, same everything.
Except one is faster than the other.
Yeah, and then let's see, crouching normals. So, crouching A is garbage. Comes out slow. You can't really combo it into anything. It's special cancelable, but like you're still not gonna get much.
Yeah.
On the other hand, crouching B is really good. Has a far reach, a very good hitbox, and it's a low profile move. So if someone's jumping in on you, and you know they try to tag you with some sort of overhead move, well, Kenzo's jumping B is too good though. So yeah, like that. Oh, damn it. There we go. See, that's like a good trip guard right there. Alright, and as we saw earlier, you could combo it into his standing B for a combo. So yeah, most people use this and standing B for her neutral game. Let's see. Oh yeah, and it's special cancelable, of course, on its own. You don't need to. You could just do this into DP, but off of her lights, you're not gonna get much except this or the DP. Alright, so crouching D, I don't really use it that much. It has a little bit more range. Hold on. Yeah, it has a little bit more range than crouching B, and it's special cancelable, but you're not gonna really get used for it. Alright, so I'm gonna start blocking. Like, I guess like you could do it if your opponent's blocking, but then like, you know, you could special cancel, I mean, but then like you want to do other sorts of pressure with Kula. You don't really want to be doing sweep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not very good.
Yeah, and also crouching C, the very good anti-air. So try to jump in on me. Very good. It's like it hits very high, and it doesn't really trade too. Hard to trade with it, and even if it does, it's still in your favor because you get them off of you. Alright, and also just jump upward. It's a good despite what the hitbox looks like, you know, despite what it looks like, it actually has more of a vertical hitbox than a horizontal hitbox. So you know, don't overestimate the range. So like, just stay right there. Yeah, see, it's not gonna really hit him from here. It's more vertical. Just keep that in mind, and it comes out really fast. However, on the downside, it's very unsafe. So just block it, and then punish. Well, try sweep. Yeah, it's very unsafe. You can even get super punish, as we just saw. And let's see, jumping normals. Oh yeah, I forgot standing blowback. So it's a snow globe. It's got a good reach. It's actually pretty fast, and of course it's special cancelable just like any blowback in the game. And what else? But it whiffs over crouching characters. Just don't block. Don't block. just hold down. Yeah. It whiffs over crouching characters. I guess like if they're blocking, it does increase their hitbox. But yeah, just keep that in mind. It's good for, I would use it when, let's say your opponent is jumping in from far away, and you can sort of react to it. Yeah, like you could use it that way, but otherwise you could also use like the light DP and stuff like that. Alright, and then next up,